Mama Rose, I don't want this.
What's wrong with it?
Mama Rose, I don't want.
Khaled, enough. Finish your food or you're not leaving this table.
Mama Rose.
I don't need your help disciplining Khaled.
She's right. We've managed without you.
Rose.
Khaled, be quiet.
Khaled's my son too.
Barely. You were in prison for most of his life. You're not even a decent person, let alone a father.
Shira, how can you say that?
Just no more bites, okay? Come on, Khaled. Khaled.
I don't want.
Khaled, come on. Khaled, please. Don't be like that. Come on, eh?
I don't want.
Just a little bit.
Louis, where are you?
At the park.
What on earth are you doing there?
My morning run. I figured since I'm jobless now, might as well get back into shape.
Did you forget your interview with the prattler today?
Oh no. Sorry.
Hurry.
Where's Yo?
Morning, Mom.
Yes. So where's Yo?
At work. She left before I woke up.
So early? What's she so busy with? Did she say anything to you last night?
Nope. I came back late, so we didn't get to talk.
Rose, are you okay?
I'm fine. I just didn't sleep well. It's tryouts for junior basketball tournament that the academy is organizing. You think Khaled would be interested?
So far, he's been training with this group of boys he's familiar with. I'm not sure if he's ready to train with other boys.
We can use that to encourage him to mix with a larger group of people. I'll go and ask him and...
You should unfollow Haris already. There. I'd also block him if I were you.
Isn't that a little too much?
No, not if you don't want to be reminded of him.
Zarif, we need to discuss the game plan for our big talk with Dr. Ramesh.
What game plan? We'll just ask Dr. Ramesh what he thinks of starting a GFPH channel, and if he says no, that's that.
He might need some convincing. So I wrote a proposal. It explains how an official channel can boost the hospital's transparency and recognition. I even added a few case studies.
It's pretty well researched. I don't think it's a bad idea. It would be nice if Dr. Ramesh agrees to it. Right, Zaryn?
Yeah, good job. I can't say I'm 100% on board, but I'll help you convince Dr. Ramesh.
Thanks, Riff.
Rose, does Khaled always give you trouble like that?
Not as much as he used to.
And when he sees you're upset, he doesn't stop. He doesn't know why.
Khaled can't help it. He's not like other children.
But still,
Can we talk about this later? I have to go.
I'm so sorry. Louis has had some urgent errands to run. Oh, there he is.
Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
You look like you ran a race to get here.
Can't wait to see you.
They're so charming together, aren't they?
They are. Here's the final draft of the statement. We're having KSUH and KSF take full responsibility for misplacing the check from Boss Lady.
May Wan and Handsome Boss should be cleared of all suspicion.
Well, I guess we don't have a choice.
If we cover it up and someone digs out the truth later, it's going to look even worse for us.
Anyway, it is the truth. We always had the check, we just never cashed it in.
True. I hope it blows over quickly for the lows. Looks good.
Sure. But there's still that other matter that needs to be settled.
I'll take care of that.
So can we tell Corpcom to release this?
Not until I've spoken with Jessica personally.
Are there already plans for where the wedding will take place or what kind of wedding it'll be?
That's my cue.
Jules and I had tons of ideas for our own wedding that we never used. We're deciding on one for Louis and Madeline.
I wish we could have used the beach wedding idea. Exchanging vows on surfboards would have been so cool.
That would have never worked, I can sir.
I can teach you, and I can teach Louis and Madeline.
Sorry for being late, okay? I'll make it up to you with a romantic dinner.
How do I know you keep your promise? You already forgot about this interview.
I won't forget again, I swear. I'll make a note on my calendar or set an alarm.
Oh no, look at the time. I'm sorry we have to end the interview here because Madeline has an appointment for fitting in 20 minutes.
Wedding dresses?
That's right.
Can the Prattler get a little preview?
Oh, maybe next fitting.
I'm holding you to that.
Okay, dear, we gotta go.
Broson, how do you feel about surfing?
We are releasing this statement today.
Really? So KSUH is going to say it's their fault?
Yeah, it's finalized.
Then there won't be any reporters coming here and kacang us anymore.
Let's hope not.
Thank you, Yoke, for taking care of this.
So, how was your interview?
It went well. I think Madeline and I managed to put on a convincing show.
Where is she anyway?
Oh, Mom dragged her out to go shop for wedding gowns. Interviews are easy. I just feel terrible that Madeline has to fend off Mom.
Then you just have to spend more time with Madeline so she's not stuck with her.
Easier said than done. I haven't had 2 seconds alone with her before Mom whisks her off to look at table runners or something.
Well, I am sure they'll run out of things to shop for eventually.
I hope so. I'm running out of time. I've only got a couple of months left to convince Madeline that I'm not a complete loser.
Then you better step up your game. Better go save your damsel in distress.
You're going to love their necklaces. Only the most flawless gems.
Sorry, Mom. Can I borrow Madeline for a while?
But we have an appointment with the jewelers next.
Cancel it? I've got a surprise plan for my lovely fiancé.
How romantic.
You don't mind, do you?
Not at all.
Shall we get going?
Ananya?
Hi, Jessica. Could you find some time to pop by KSUH today?
What's this about?
I have something to discuss with you, and I'd rather do it in person.
Fine.
I hope you can come before 5.
I'll try.
Yes?
Yo, Ananya just called me and asked me to go to KSUH. Do you know anything about this?
Did she tell you why?
No.
I'll just see you later at the office.
Oh.
What about we're coming?
Okay, I'll see you later. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Hello.
I assume the talk with Dr. Ramesh regarding the video channel for JFPH went well?
Very well.
He approved it.
Only if we can get the support of KSUH and Halo.
That's practically a yes. Yoke Shelley loves me.
Dr. Ramesh approved only because I managed to persuade him.
Ha! He loved my proposal.
He barely read it. He knows this whole thing is just another way to stroke your ego.
It's for GFPH, okay?
Yeah, right.
It is. Tell him.
I'd be lying if I did.
Either way, all we need now is the okay from Halo.
See how he changed the subject there?
It's for GFPH.
Okay, well, I'll play along.
Anyway, you know Yoke Shelley personally, right?
Yep, but you'll have to talk to her yourself.
Bro, I thought we were in this together.
Remember what Dr. Ramesh said? He doesn't want this GIPH channel giving us extra work. And this is extra work.
Fine. I can handle it.
Good luck.
Running these social media things is a lot of work. Abang, you sure you can manage by yourself?
Of course. Who are you talking to?
So, what's the surprise?
It's a yoga retreat.
Here, at the park?
We're retreating from my mum.
I didn't know you could do yoga.
It's my go-to Mummy Celia's stress relief activity. Do you do yoga?
I'm about as flexible as a stick.
Good. So start off with something simple. Bring yourself to the top of the mat. Bring your left leg to the back. Bring your arms above your head.
So far, so good.
Good. Now bend your right knee 90 degrees and look up to the sky.
This is not so bad.
Bring your arms out parallel to the ground like this and face forward.
Oh, this is harder than it looks. If the wind picks up, I might fall over.
You're doing good. Now bring your left arm forward and lift your leg off the ground.
What?
Yes. Bring it all the way up so that it's parallel with your back and arms to the ground.
What? Ah! You did that on purpose.
Maybe. You did good for your first time.
Well, I'm done. I'm already tired.
Okay, sure. Why don't you take a break? I'll carry on with my routine.
Show up.
Madeline, that's dangerous.
I thought I understood Khaled's conduct disorder, but I don't. Why can't he get that not everything is about him?
Khaled just has trouble seeing things from the point of view of others.
So he has no empathy.
I didn't say that.
That sounds like Shira.
Shira also had conduct disorder when she was a child. I think caring for Khaled is good for her. She's changed so much in the past 6 years.
And it's not just her. You've changed too. And the two of you are so close now, I still can't believe it.
I wouldn't have believed it either. But now I can't imagine my life without Khaled or Shira. She's like a family to me.
We're also citing Emily's disappearance as one of the reasons for lapse in controls at KSF.
Fine. If you want to make May Wan look good. Although I have no idea whatever for. But what has this got to do with me?
Plenty, actually. The auditors found that you hid many projects, like the social enterprise.
Of course.
But in actuality, you do very little. What are the stats here?
You've only attended 2% of all committee meetings and none of the subcommittee meetings this whole year.
Oh, please. The year has barely started.
The auditors suggest we trim the fat.
You're kicking me out?
We are hoping you would step down.
If I quit right after this press release, it will seem like I'm the one that is responsible for this mess.
It will blow over soon.
Stop. What are you doing here?
I want to talk to Rose. For no reason, she unfollowed me. I want to explain to her that I'm only making posts about the hawker hottie article to get more business. To bring in more customers. It's not like I'm fooling around with any customer.
You two already broke up. What does it matter what she thinks?
Just don't want there to be any misunderstandings.
If you go in there now, it's only going to make things worse. She's trying her best to move on. If she means anything to you, you should let her.
Right. Thanks.
I'm so sorry about the whole wedding thing. I hope my mom's not giving you too much trouble.
It's exhausting. But this impromptu yoga retreat certainly helps.
Plus point for me?
For trying? Sure.
I can do better. How about the dinner I owe you?
You remembered. There just might be hope for you yet.
So you finally got York Shelley's number from Zarif.
Yeah. He didn't really want to give it to me, but I wore him down.
You could have just called the KSUH main line, you know.
Nothing like a reference from a friend, okay? Hi, Miss Shelley. This is Dr. Ashraf. Yeah, we met yesterday. I got your number from Zarif.
Yes, he messaged me to expect your call.
So, about the GFPH channel I mentioned, yeah, the hospital's keen as long as we have Haler's support. That's where you come in.
It's possible, but I would like to see what you guys can do first.
Like some trial content?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll come up with something.
Okay, discuss it with Zarif.
Why?
Isn't he working on this project with you?
Well, not exactly.
I prefer to know that there's someone I can trust involved.
No worries. I'll talk to him and we'll get started on that video for you. Just give us a couple of days.
Okay, looking forward to it.
So, how?
She wants Zarif involved.
Isn't he involved? Rif and Raf?
I've reconsidered. He's such a buzzkill. No one's gonna want to watch our videos.
But it looks like if there's no Rif, there's not going to be a Raf either.
Ibu, can I go play basketball?
Did you behave at school today?
Yeah, the teachers didn't scold me.
Okay, 30 minutes. But if you finish your homework first, you can play for 1 hour instead. So how?
Okay.
Does Shira always bargain with Khaled like that?
You mean like a business deal? Pretty much.
It's totally different from Rose. And she's not even his real mother.
Okay, I was just a miracle worker.
I guess even I'm having trouble. And I am supposed to be his ayah.
Now, I had trouble with Khaled too at first. And he used to break my stuff and scream at me. I thought he was a literal demon child. But then I realized that he just needs to be treated differently from a normal kid. And eventually, I managed.
I hope I can get there someday.
Have you thought about counseling? Like, it might help you learn more about Khaled and about yourself.
I'd rather figure it out on my own. I don't really get counseling.
What the hell was that back at the office? You made me look like a fool in front of Ananya.
What was I supposed to do? Ananya is the CEO. She needs to answer to the board. That was the best overall solution we arrived at.
Your best solution is to throw me under the bus?
They based their decision on the feedback from auditors. It was out of my hands.
Don't think I don't know what is going on here. You're siding with May Wan against me.
I'm not siding with anyone.
Don't pretend. I saw you at the Tawai shop earlier.
That had nothing to do with this. I was there on Haler business.
How could you do this? That woman is not your mother. I am.
I'm not on her side. If anything, I'm trying to help you.
Hi. This is a bit of an emergency. Can you please help me contact Dr. Amina? Tell her patient Zaryn needs to speak to her.
Thank you.
All in all, not a bad day.
Oh, glad to hear it. Oh, the pilots already posted our interview.
What's wrong?
Oh, the photographer. He didn't take my good side. Don't you dare look it up. I'll send you a better picture of myself.
How about we take one together right now?
I like the way you think.
Did you have to lie about being my patient with an emergency?
I'm sorry. I panicked and I just said whatever came to mind.
You wanted counseling.
Can you tell me about conduct disorder?
Ah, yes. My dear Kakak Shira's fake get out of jail free card from when we were kids.
I don't think she's lying. Khaled has it too.
That's not how conduct disorder works.
I think Khaled has it because Shira has no empathy. She's not like Rose. Shira needs her around because she can't connect with Khaled the way Rose does. She even tricked Rose's boyfriend into breaking up with her.
So she's up to her same tricks. Some things never change. You know, she made me and my ex-boyfriend break up.
Did she?
You were right about one thing. Shira has zero empathy.
And that is why I need to save my son from her. Because Khaled only knows his experience with Shira. It is hard for me to show him that I can meet his needs, be his father for real. He needs to know that there can be more love.
I can help you with that.
Nope. I remember she only knows him as Shen.
You must tell Celia about the lie.
I can't. I want Shen's family to show up. And if they don't, then clearly they don't care about him. So lie or no lie, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, this is a lousy plan.
Well, it worked for you and Godma. If she didn't think you had cancer back then, you two wouldn't even be having breakfast now.
That was a misunderstanding. What you're doing now is dishonest.
But either way, the desired outcome's the same. No harm done.
Are you sure? How do you think your friend Yang or Dr. Shen feels right now?